Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So guys, in today's video we are going to be making this white soup you are seeing right here, and I used just a few ingredients to put this together and the taste is out of this world. So if you want to see how I make this soup, very quick, very easy, keep watching, okay? Don't skip. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And without further ado, let's get into the cooking process. But first of all, I'm going to show you the ingredients and then we can start cooking. Okay guys, here are all the ingredients I'll be using for this white soup recipe. So over here I have some Uda Seeds, I have Ogiri Okpei, I have my seasoning cubes, I have my Scotch Bonnet. If you're not a fan of spicy food, you can reduce the amount of pepper you use. I have my salt, of course we are going to be adding salt. For my protein, I'm going to be using turkey. Yes, I've been so obsessed with turkey lately. Like, I love turkey, so I'm going to be using it. If you want, you can use chicken, okay? And then I'll be adding some mackerel. I love mackerel in my soups, okay? And I don't think I can make soup without mackerel unless I don't have mackerel. And I'm going to be adding some dry ginger as well. I will advise to use dry ginger for this recipe, but if you want, you can use the fresh one. And for my vegetable, I'm going to be using Uziza leaves. As you can see here, I don't have the seed ones, so I'm going to be using the leafy ones, and this is the only vegetable I'm going to be adding to this soup. If you want, you can add spinach, okay? But I want to have only the taste of this vegetable in my soup. Like the aroma of this vegetable is so fresh, so I'm going to be using only this. And finally, for my thickener, I'm going to be using my oatmeal as always. Yeah, oatmeal is so great for thickening soups. So guys, let's get cooking. So here is my pot, and to that I'm going to be transferring the turkey. I'm going to turn on the heat. So I just set the heat to low. I'm going to go ahead and blend all the spices, then pour it inside the meat. Alright guys, here are all the spices. I've already gone ahead to open the cubes, that is the nut cubes. So I have 4 of the cubes there. So I'm going to transfer everything inside the blender. I'm going to add a teaspoon of the ginger, the dried ginger, nothing more than a teaspoon. Now I'm going to add some water in the blender. Here we go, just about this much. Just add enough water to help your blender function well. So I'm going to blend this until they are properly blended. You guys, this soup is like very quick and fast. Like, you don't even need to spend so much time in the kitchen. I'm going to add some water in the blender, rinse it and pour it back here. I'm going to mix this in properly. If you want, you can add onions, like blend the other spices with the onion, but me, I'm not going to be doing that. Not just because I'm not a fan of onion, but you know, this soup doesn't really need onions. But if you want, you can do that, okay? So I'm going to cover the pot, and we are going to allow this to come to a boil, and then we'll add the mackerel. Alright guys, so this has been cooking for about 10 minutes now. So I'm going to add the mackerel. I'm going to cover it again and give it 5 minutes. This time around we are going to allow it to cook for 5 minutes. and then I will be back. Hold on, now we've not added our salt, so you people cannot even remind me. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt, or maybe more than, because that one is not even enough. Just 2 teaspoons of salt, or you can add according to your taste, and then cover it and let it cook. And while we are waiting for the meat and the fish to cook, we are going to prepare our thickener. I'm going to add about 4 or 5 tablespoons. Okay, 5 should do. And another thing, I know you might be wondering, is she not going to blend it? No, I don't blend this time around. I don't blend my oats, so whether you blend it or not, it's still going to dissolve in the pot, so I'm not going to be blending it. I think this is not going to be enough. Let me add just a little bit more, maybe like half tablespoon. And then I'm going to mix it with hot water. You can mix it with cold water. Yeah. Alright guys, it's ready now, and I'm going to pour it in the pot. Gently mix everything together. You have to be very gentle to avoid scattering the fish. As for me, I don't mind. Even if the fish scatters in the pot, I don't mind. But then I'm still going to take it gentle. Don't bother about these lumps. It's going to dissolve and disappear on its own. No be today, oh, no be today I start to make this kind of soup, so I know what I'm doing, okay? Just follow along, alright? And try this recipe. Try it, you're going to love it. So I'm going to taste it to make sure the ingredients are okay. My goodness, absolutely yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. So I'm going to rinse the cup and pour it back here. And I'm going to cover the pot and allow it to cook. Maybe for like 5 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm going to add the vegetable now. That is the Uziza leaves. The leaves. The thing is already bringing out its flavor. I mean the vegetable. Like this one is the original one. The flavor is amazing. Wow. This soup is done, oh. If you think we are still going to add something more here, nothing more. This soup is as good as ready. So I'm going to allow it to simmer for maybe like 2 minutes so that all the flavors from the vegetable can be introduced in the pot. I mean in the soup. On a low heat. I'm making the semo that my family will use to eat the soup. As for me, I'm going to be eating oat swallow. Yeah, the soup is done, and I want you guys to try this one. Like, if you have not tried any of my recipes, start with this one. You are going to love it. The aroma, the taste. let me not talk too much. I'm already salivating. My mouth is watery right now. I'm going to make my oats fufu and enjoy it with this very delicious, yummy looking and tasty soup. And you can eat it with any swallow of your choice. It goes so well with pounded yam, cassava. You can eat it with plantain fufu, cocoyam fufu, any fufu of your choice. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. You already know the real deal now. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and please, if you tried this recipe, be sure to let me know. Thank you so much for watching. See you all in my next one. Bye.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much